Good afternoon. This is Akashvani and I'm Anuja Kumar with the midday news. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says Parliament is a very important platform for people's aspirations and to strengthen foundation of a developed India. Lok Sabha adjourned till 2 p.m. Prime Minister to be chief guest at Navy Day function in Sindhudurg, Maharashtra this evening. Zoram People's Movement secures absolute majority in Mizoram Assembly polls. Red alert issued in all coastal districts of Andhra Pradesh as Cyclone Michaung intensifies into severe cyclonic storm. And Sensex at BSE surges over 1,000 points in afternoon trade. NSE Nifty jumps over 300 points. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that Parliament, the temple of democracy, is a very important platform for people's aspirations and to strengthen the foundation of a developed India. Talking to media outside Parliament before the beginning of the winter session, Mr. Modi urged all the MPs to come with maximum preparation to have in-depth discussion on whatever bills are placed in the House. He said when this new Parliament building was inaugurated, there was a small session and a historic decision was taken.
लोकतंत्र का मंदिर जन आकांक्षाओं के लिए विकसित भारत की नींव को अधिक मजबूत बनाने के लिए बहुत महत्वपूर्ण मंच है। मैं सभी माननीय सांसदों से आग्रह कर रहा हूं कि वो ज्यादा से ज्यादा तैयारी करके आएं। सदन में जो भी बिल रखे जाए उस पर गहन चर्चा हो, उत्तम से उत्तम सुझाव आए। विपक्ष में बैठे हुए साथी हैं, ये उनके लिए गोल्डन अपॉर्चुनिटी है। इस सत्र में पराजय का गुस्सा निकालने की योजना बनाने के बजाय इस पराजय में से सीख करके पिछले 9 साल से चलाई गई नकारात्मकता की प्रवृत्ति को छोड़ करके इस सत्र में अगर सकारात्मकता के साथ आगे बढ़ेंगे तो देश उनकी तरफ देखने का दृष्टिकोण बदलेगा।
He said empowerment of women, youth, farmers and poor, including last-mile delivery, is key to the nation's bright future. Mr. Modi urged for opposition's cooperation in the House. He said it is not right for democracy if the opposition's image becomes that of hatred and negativity. The Prime Minister said opposition is equally important for democracy and it should be equally capable. On the first day of winter session of Parliament, the Lok Sabha has been adjourned till 2 p.m. following uproar by opposition members over alleged derogatory remarks made by BJP MP Ramesh Bidhuri against BSP MP Danish Ali in the last session. When the House met this morning, the BSP MP trooped into the well demanding action against Mr. Bidhuri. Members from Congress, TMC, DMK, JDU and others were also on their feet. Amid ruckus, Speaker Om Birla objected to the displaying of placards by the BSP MP, saying it is against the rule of the House. He repeatedly asked him to go back to his seat, but he continued with his sloganeering, leading to adjournment of the House. Earlier, the lower house paid obituary references to 6 of its former members who passed away recently. In the Rajya Sabha, the House is taking up 0 hour. Earlier, the upper house also paid obituary references to 5 of its former members. The winter session of Parliament will continue till the 22nd of this month and 19 bills are scheduled to be taken up during the session. The government today said that it has put necessary arrangements in place to deal with the smooth functioning of flights during fog conditions. Replying to supplementaries during the question hour in the Rajya Sabha, Union Civil Aviation Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia informed that after the steps taken by the government, only 0.05% flights were cancelled, while only 0.01% flights got delayed last year in winters due to fog conditions. He said that anti-fog landing systems, technically called CAT systems, are being increased at the airports. He also said that only 18 to 19 airports in North India have this problem of fog in winters. The Central Universities Amendment Bill 2023 was today introduced in the Lok Sabha. The bill seeks to amend the Central Universities Act 2009 for the establishment of a central university, namely Samakka Sarakka Central Tribal University in Telangana. Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan introduced the bill in the House. The proposed university will cater to the regional aspirations for years to come in the area. It will also promote advanced knowledge by providing instructional and research facilities in tribal art, culture, and customs in the country. The establishment of a central tribal university in the state is obligatory under the Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Act 2014. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be the chief guest for Navy Day function organized at Sindhudurg in Maharashtra today. In the evening, the Prime Minister will unveil the statue of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj at Rajkot Fort. Later, he will also witness the operational demonstrations by Indian Navy's ships, submarines, aircraft and special forces from Tarkarli Beach in Sindhudurg. This is the first time that the Indian Navy is organizing such a mega event at a place which is not a naval station. More from our correspondent.
Indian Navy celebrates Navy Day on 4th December to commemorate Operation Trident, the Navy's audacious attack on Karachi Harbour during 1971 war. This year's celebration at Sindhudurg Fort pays homage to the rich maritime heritage of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, whose seal inspired the new naval ensign which was adopted last year. The event will showcase the Indian Navy's state-of-art ships and aircraft. The event will witness participation of 20 warships, 40 aircrafts, along with the combat beach reconnaissance and assault demo by marine commandos of the Indian Navy. The event will culminate with the illumination of ships at Anchorage, followed by the laser show at Sindhudurg Fort. Jeevan Bhavsar, Akashvani News, Malwad.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has extended wishes to all the personnel of the Indian Navy on Navy Day today. In a social media post, the Prime Minister said that the Indian Navy personnel's commitment to safeguarding our seas is a testament to their unwavering dedication to duty and love for the nation. He added, in every circumstances, their spirit and resolve remain unshakable, and the nation is forever grateful for their service and sacrifices. The Zoram People's Movement ZPM has secured an absolute majority in Mizoram Assembly elections. The party has won 24 seats in the 40-member assembly. The ZPM is also leading in 3 seats. The ruling Mizo National Front MNF has won only 7 seats and is leading in 3 others. BJP has won 2 seats while Congress is leading in 1 seat. Several MNF senior leaders are either trailing or have already lost. Chief Minister Zoram Thanga is trailing behind Lal Thangsanga of ZPM in the Aizawl East 1 seat, while Health Minister R. Lal Thangliana is trailing behind ZPM candidate JJ Lelpekhulua in the South Tuipui seat. ZPM's Chief Ministerial candidate Lal Do Hauma has already won the Ser Chip seat. Mizoram has 40 assembly seats and 21 is the majority mark. In news just in, political activities are likely to intensify in Chhattisgarh to elect a new chief minister in the state. BJP has secured majority in the state. More from our correspondent.
The political activities to select a new chief minister in Chhattisgarh by the BJP is likely to gear up soon. Senior leaders said that party's central leadership will take a call on a new chief minister candidate through a due process. The BJP has come to power after 5 years by winning 54 seats in the 90 members assembly. The newly elected MLAs have met state party president Arun Saw this morning at Raipur and congratulated him for the win. Several senior party leaders are camping in Raipur now to oversee the political activities of forming the next government. With Bikal Shukla, this is Manas Patim Sharma, Akashvani News, Raipur.
This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates around the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. Red alert warning has been issued for all coastal districts in Andhra Pradesh as Cyclone Michaung is intensifying as a severe cyclone in the Bay of Bengal along the south coast of Andhra Pradesh and adjoining districts of North Tamil Nadu. Schools remain closed and flight operations within the state remain suspended and many trains are cancelled. More from our correspondent.
With Cyclone Michaung intensifying and inching closer to the southern coast of Andhra Pradesh, the coastal districts of South Andhra Pradesh are witnessing heavy to very heavy rainfall. Cities of Nellore and Tirupati have been battered with incessant rainfall since the last evening. A multi-agency effort of SDRF, State Disaster Management Authority, district administrations with the coordination of state government is taking up all rescue measures at waterlogged areas and is geared up to minimize losses and provide prompt rescue and rehabilitation measures. The state government has assured farmers that all crop grains will be procured irrespective of the moisture level on war footing through offline mode. The cyclone is currently positioned at 170 kilometers from Nellore and is expected to make the landfall at Bapatla along the coast of Andhra Pradesh during forenoon tomorrow. Prime Minister Narendra Modi took stock of the situation yesterday and assured Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister of all possible support. Sri Sai, Akashvani News, Vijayawada.
Chennai, Chengalpet and Tiruvallur districts of Tamil Nadu are witnessing heavy to very heavy rainfall. There is rain and water at every low-lying place. Social media is flooded with all kinds of videos like overflowing canals, tanks and ponds. The arterial roads like OMR, National Highway and Pallikaranai are partially closed for traffic. Normal life has been thrown out of gear. Life has come to a standstill for Chennaites. In Uttar Pradesh, Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra is going on in full swing. Prime Minister Narendra Modi had launched this yatra with an aim of providing benefits of central government schemes to each and every potential beneficiary. The Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra is a nationwide outreach initiative aimed at informing and empowering citizens about the central government's flagship schemes and programs.
A total of 480 IEC vans are visiting more than 58,000 Gram Panchayats in rural areas in Uttar Pradesh and providing benefits of the government schemes to the eligible people. Vimla Devi, a resident of Sikandrabad, Lucknow, said that she is a beneficiary of Ayushman card and she has got her kidney treated through it.
जब जांच करवाया तो मुझे पता चला कि मेरा किडनी खराब हो रहा है तो मैं पास के सीएससी हॉस्पिटल में गई तो सारे फैमिली का आयुष्मान कार्ड बन गया, मेरा भी बन गया। अब इसी आयुष्मान कार्ड से मेरा सारा इलाज हुआ, मेरा एक भी रुपया नहीं पड़ा। इसलिए मैं बार-बार धन्यवाद देना चाहती हूँ कि माननीय मुख्यमंत्री और प्रधानमंत्री जी को।
The goal of the Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra is to raise awareness and facilitate the delivery of welfare schemes benefits. It is a part of Hamara Sankalp Viksit Bharat campaign, focusing on reaching the vulnerable population, disseminating information, learning from citizens, and enrolling potential beneficiaries. Om Avasthi, AIA News, Lucknow.
Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra is underway in different Gram Panchayats of Bihar. The second phase of this Pan-India campaign was inaugurated by Governor Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar on the 30th of November. More from our correspondent.
During the Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra, a rural Chopal-like scene is prevailing everywhere when the special van makes its stoppage. Beneficiaries are also expressing their gratitude towards Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
हमारा नाम राज किशोर सिंह, गांव भितरीबा। मोदी जी के से 2000 मिलता है, साल में 6000 मिलता है हमको। मोदी जी के आभारी हूँ। केसीसी भी हमारा मिल रहा है।
Lead bank manager from Patna, Avdhesh Anand says this is a great opportunity for financial inclusion.
प्रधानमंत्री जीवन ज्योति बीमा योजना, प्रधानमंत्री सुरक्षा बीमा योजना, अटल पेंशन योजना, मुद्रा लोन, पीएमईजीपी लोन, पीएमएफएमई लोन, इन सभी स्कीम के बारे में प्रधानमंत्री जनधन खाते भी खोले जाएंगे। इन सभी स्कीम के बारे में लोगों को जागृत करना है, उनको बताना है कि इस स्कीम का बेनिफिट कैसे ले सकते हैं।
As the rural people are getting their rights and benefits on the spot during the campaign, it is like dreams coming true for them. Dharmendra Kumar Rai, Akashvani News, Patna.
The key domestic share indices surged in the afternoon trade today. The Sensex gained 1,146 points or 1.7% to trade at 68,627 and the Nifty was trading 1.7% up at 20,612 when reports last came in. According to analysts, a decisive victory of the ruling party BJP in 3 out of 4 assembly elections has boosted the sentiment in the market. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says Parliament is a very important platform for people's aspirations and to strengthen foundation of a developed India. Lok Sabha adjourned till 2 p.m. Prime Minister to be chief guest at Navy Day function in Sindhudurg, Maharashtra this evening. Zoram People's Movement secures absolute majority in Mizoram assembly polls. Red alert issued in all coastal districts of Andhra Pradesh as Cyclone Michaung intensifies into severe cyclonic storm. And Sensex at BSE surges over 1,000 points in afternoon trade. NSE Nifty jumps over 300 points. For details of these stories and more, log on to our website www.newsoneir.gov.in. And with that, we end the midday news.